What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an EP review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the new EP from the band Crypt Dagger, entitled From Below. This is released on Dying Victims Productions. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Karlsruhe, Germany, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very traditional, brash, gritty hybrid of both speed metal, punk, and black metal. Yeah. Crypt Dagger is a relatively new band, but as of lately, this band has been pretty consistent in putting out some solid material. Most notably, the first two releases of this band's existence. Their 2018 Residual Alcohol rehearsal demo, and their EP from last year entitled Tales of Torment. Some very old school style vibes going on here in terms of the production quality, the riffs, the loud audible bass, the drumming, and the very distinctive vocal stylings I hear from this project. It's been nothing short of impressive. Lots and lots of influences ranging from within extreme music, whether it be speed or thrash metal, punk rock, black metal, just a lot of great and incredible stuff to be heard from this band. But now we have the latest offering from Crypt Dagger in the form of the From Below EP. It's 8 tracks and it clocks in at around 23.5 minutes in length, and pretty much this is more of a continuation of the evolvement of Crypt Dagger's sound. And this is some seriously stellar stuff. If you are into metal punk style stuff, I think you're really going to enjoy Crypt Dagger and their latest body of work here. I mean, from the opening moments of the track, The God Fuck You, you already know what you're going to be in for with the latest Crypt Dagger release, and it is just very, very well made stuff here. This is some top tier metal punk stuff. Musically, it's just very, very solid stuff. I love the guitar riffs. I love the way everything sounds. I definitely love the deliveries, the riffs, the melodies, just a lot of awesome work going on here. Hearing it on tracks like Six Horn Perverter, The Cruel Rain, and then later on with Blood for the Crypt Dagger. It's just some really great riffs going on here, and the bass work is incredible too. That's one of my favorite things about this EP is this bass guitar. The way that it sounds, the tone, the grittiness of it. I just love this bass guitar sound a lot, and I definitely think it stands out the most out of everything I've heard on this EP. The drumming on here is very well done too, definitely more in the vein of punk and speed metal styles of drumming here. Very quick paced, a lot of high energy going on with this drum performance. There's really nothing that it doesn't really slow down or let up or anything like that, and it's just a really good drum performance to be heard overall. And another thing I really enjoy about this EP are the vocals. I love the vocal deliveries going on here. It's done in a very spoken sort of manner. That's where you get more of that punk rock influence going on here. You get those punk rock sort of shouts and wails going on, but then when you get to the more higher register sort of screams like that kind of thing going on here. I love that part of the vocal performance going on here. It's really, really good. And I definitely appreciate the vocal diversity when it comes to that aspect of this EP. It's very entertaining stuff. And it's very, very blatantly obvious. I couldn't hit that screaming wail if I tried, but this guy's a great singer, and I really appreciate his efforts here. So overall, if you're into metal punk, if you're into extreme music that incorporates thrash and punk and black metal and all that sort of stuff, Crypt Dagger is a band for you to be checking out here. I definitely think this is their best material to date, and I'm very much excited and looking forward to hearing what they have to work out with next. So, if I had to think of any personal favorite tracks, I would definitely have to say The God Fuck You, Six Horn Perverter, Rape from the Grave is another great track, The Cruel Rain, and the closing track is a cover song, if I'm not mistaken, 5440 or Fight, band called Dead Moon, punk rock band out of the US, if I'm not mistaken. That's a really good way to close this EP, excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box as to how you can get hold of this EP and listen to it. I will leave you a link to the Dying Victims Productions Bandcamp page where you can listen to this EP in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can stream it, buy it digitally, and is available physically as a 12-inch vinyl. I don't know if there are other format variants available of this as I'm filming this, but there's a record out. There's an LP out of this, so definitely go ahead and pick it up. So again, the EP is From Below by Crypt Dagger. This is released on Dying Victims Productions. Definitely check this one out. And for a score, I'm going to give this a pretty solid 8.5 out of 10. Very classy, very gritty, blackened metal punk. Really great stuff. So if you happen to have heard this EP, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it, and we can go from there. Are any of you guys into Crypt Dagger? Definitely let me know. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until next time, Armijo out.